This is Travis, and welcome to Drunk Talk. Stay sober, my friends.
What's going on, brothers and sisters? Travis coming back at you with another round of Drunk Talk. Today I want to talk about overcoming the stigma of alcoholism or being an alcoholic. When it comes to alcohol, we're kind of programmed to think a couple of ways due to signage, advertising, and things like that. When you see a normal drinker, everything that you see around you is super hot chicks having a super sweet time, good-looking guys, with good-looking girls. It's advertising and trying to sell you alcohol as this glorious thing. And then when you see, views of an alcoholic, you just see dirtbag, loser, never amounts to anything, piece of crap. So there's a stigma that every alcoholic is just a complete failure in life and they're never going to amount to anything. And I think that prevents a lot of people from admitting the fact that they may be an alcoholic because they don't want to fit into that box, so to speak, of admitting that I have a problem. Because once they do that, they're admitting, oh, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I'm a dirtbag, I'm all of those bad things. Budweiser's never going to admit to making alcoholics. They only say, oh, good time, great parties, and that's programmed into our mind. And people need to understand and be aware and share with others that just because you're an alcoholic doesn't mean you're destined for complete failure. And you very well may be destined for complete failure if you're not willing to admit that you are an alcoholic and you have an issue. I mean, granted, I was a loser, but I was willing to say, okay, Travis, get it together here. You need to figure something out. And I was able to do that, get sober, and change my life around. So, in essence, yes, if I were to remain an alcoholic, I'd probably be a loser. But I was willing to break out of that box and not care what anybody else thought of me, not to care about even my own thoughts that were trained of, okay, if I admit I'm an alcoholic, I'm admitting the fact that I'm a loser. And I was just willing to say, okay, I'm a loser. I need some help to not be one. So what I'm trying to say is that if we need to not train ourselves to think that, okay, I'm a complete loser for being an alcoholic, we need to train ourselves to think, okay, I have an issue. Just like any other issue that I may have, whether it be financial, relationship, the list goes on of issues that one may have. I have an issue with drinking. Okay, what can I do to fix my issue and better my life? That's how we need to look at it. Not put everybody in the little box. Okay, I'm an alcoholic, so alcoholic means street bum. I'm not an alcoholic, so I can party and have cool, great times. If alcohol is causing a problem, we just need to address the issue at hand, which is the alcoholism, and fix that in order to make a better life. And not be so prone to just put everybody in little boxes all the time. So, everything can be fixed if you're willing to fix it. And society has a weird way of controlling the way you think. Think for yourself and be willing to break outside the box and do what's best for you. Until next time, Much love and peace out.